hairless Merle bully. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it's just the way you went up. I don't know, bro. I don't know I don't know, bro. Just little might be.
That's crazy.
You see it?
So what is a bully?
The American Bully is a collective of like four main dogs: Amstaff, American Pit Bull Terrier, American Bulldog, and like some other fucking dog, bro. That is some type of terrier that resembles that, right? And they fucking Dave Wilson and a couple other dudes were selectively taking these dogs and then putting them together and taking the best out of those stocks and writing making stud books, like doing this the way that it was supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying? And eventually essentially created a whole separate breed while using those breeds.
So like what they do with horses and fucking cows and cattle, like they do like
No,
because like a TF1 formula to or like a TF1.
No, because that bully shit was like a whole new breed. That
because you could not put up a bully against any of those dogs.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? A bully is a show. It is straight for aesthetics. It's only for the looks.
What's the Budweiser dog?
The horse.
It's almost like if you bred the Budweiser horse with a fucking coat and then
like
crossbred and then they come in with some crazy horse, right? What you say?
Yeah.
Would it be like that? If like you came up with like four different like horse and just make
like
this new
like
horse.
You like okay,
like a
right.
Mustang, a Colt.
And then you came up with a whole new. Now you got this. No. You didn't create this whole new breed, but now you have all this blood in this one specific horse, right? So now you take another 4 different horses that have nothing to do with the previous 4 horses of your liking, right? And then you come up with that fucking one horse that has that specific blood. And then you put those 2 motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? But you're not creating a whole nother species, or not a species, but subgenre. You know what I'm saying? You're just, this would be like making like the ultimate. But it's along those lines.
So like when the cattle and horses, they want to keep that same bloodline, keep it
right,
going.
right.
Where this one, they're like
trying to create a new.
I mean, because
in the same line, but
I guess essentially you could. I don't know if it would be considered.
Just move laterally instead of moving forward.
Well, no, not even that. I just think because you could call it a different. It could be a different breed of horse.
That's what I'm saying. Cause like
it definitely could be a different breed of horse, but it depends on the sequence that you breed in, because horses have been around for fucking thousands of years, so I'm sure people have bred in almost every sequence that you can. You see what I'm saying?
That's why you got like in cattle,
then that's why you have
T1s, T2s, TFs.
Right, so that's why you have different genres of horse. You know what I'm saying?
I had to take an agricultural economics course at A&M, and I had to learn about cattle, chickens, because all of them are like the same way.
Okay, so when it comes to this Merle shit, bro, there are people that have got so scientifical with the shit that they'll go and get their dogs genetically tested for their color, right? So they got a Merle. Let's just say they have a blue Merle, and they want to breed their blue Merle to a black dog, right? Yeah. So fucking they get their dogs genetically tested, right? And I don't know how it works, but they make a pie chart, and according to what the genetics are of their dog, they can anticipate exactly what color of dog could possibly come from this litter. So I got a dude that I know personally that specializes in that. And he remember how we were just talking about that horse that had all that blood and stuff? He did that with one single dog. Like he put all this fucking blood and all these traits and characteristics in this one single dog. So no matter what solid dog that dog mated to, it would fucking come out with a rainbow and an array of fucking colors, right? But when he sells you that dog, like the puppy that you spent $15,000 for, it's coming neutered. You're not getting none of that blood, bro.
Oh yeah.
Off the rippers,
yeah,
dog.
So like the only difference is between dogs, horses, and cattle.
On mamas.
You buy the sperm. You don't buy the actual animal.
Like niggas in the dog world are selling dogs, bro, but not selling breeding rights, dog. Yeah. So you might buy a $15,000. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I've seen $1 million dog, bro. It's niggas that are selling dogs for $500,000, bro.
See, and that's why
people. I've seen a $63,000 dog, bro. I'm not bullshitting you, bro. It's niggas that are coming from Germany, niggas that are coming from Cambodia, Thailand, China, that'll come to America, bro, and will cash out and give you fucking $1.5 million for your for that blood, bro, for that fucking dog's blood, bro. No bullshit, bro. The record is like $2 million for a fucking dog, bro.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We're doing a little post-show stream right now. Shit, we talking about dogs and shit.
Like, them niggas is really doing that shit, dog.
That's why I thought about it. Like, in
them
the
niggas is
cattle
really
horses
doing this shit.
They don't sell animals, they sell sperm. And it's the reason why they do that is because it's up to you to make sure it even happens.
Family.
If not, it's coming from there.
Family. Them in the dog game, them niggas is selling sperm too. And this is what's so crazy. Okay, so there's a dude here in Corpus. He sold me my first bully ever. He's like, I would consider him one of Corpus Christi's top dog fucking.
You trying the dog father,
bro? No, not quite. Not at all.
Gary Moore.
You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely call him one of Corpus Christi's dog legends for sure. You know what I'm saying? He sold me one of my first bullies, bro. So this is some of the unwritten rules and guidelines that people go by and shit when it comes to this breeding shit. So I had made a deal with him to use his male sperm on my female that I had picked out, right? Under the contingency that I was gonna give him a female in return, second pick. You know what I'm saying? So my female got pregnant. You know what I mean? And when she got all right, man. Appreciate you, my guy. For real. In the AM, man. In the AM, for sure.
I got a lot of people banging me up because of that, man.
Already. In the AM, for sure.
Yeah, hey.
You already know. All right, man. I'll be ready. You already know what it is. For sure. Message me. But,
She got me interested because I took a class on this.
So we made the deal under the contingency that I give him a dog back, a second pick, right? So fucking, we wound up having an artificial insemination.
Yeah, the AI.
Which the dude did also. That I had to come out of my pocket for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which I paid like $100, some shit like that, right? For him to do the AI, right? But again, good guy, right?
Yeah.
So fucking good business. I've done business with him before. Again, he's a good guy. I love the dude. He's never fucking did me wrong. Like never. He's a good guy. Anyways,
yeah.
Fucking my dog gets pregnant, right? And again, like I didn't even know she was pregnant. I wasn't sure if she took because she wasn't really looking as big as she's looked before. You know what I'm saying? So I only breed my dog 2 times. I only breed my females 2 times. Maybe 3 times if it's like a high demand. You know what I'm saying? No more. The dog's getting fixed, and she's gonna live her fucking life eating pizza crust for the fucking rest of her life.
Yeah.
Like that's just how I get down, right? Okay, so fucking, I'm noticing like she's not as big. Like, is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? Because she really not showing. And so like, and like, I ain't have a car, so I couldn't get her to the fucking vet to go get like official fucking, you know what I'm saying, tests and shit like that. So I'm just going off of like my knowledge of the dogs. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, she wound up being pregnant, but she only wound up having 3 fucking puppies, bro. 3.
I mean, yeah.
And I owe this nigga.
It's
one.
a gamble.
Hey,
It's a gamble.
But I owe this nigga one.
Yeah, that's
So
what.
that-
Yeah. So he got he already got 33 out the
Right. I
out
owe
the
him
charge.
one.
He got 33%
I
out
owe
the
him
rip.
one, did you know what I'm saying? Because
So you didn't pay him nothing for the sperm?
no.
No, he
That
did.
was the
You
deal.
just
That
go
was the
back.
that was the
Okay.
contingency
But you
deal.
still have to pay for the artificial insemination.
But I still had to pay for the AI though, and the fucking the AI kit. You know what I'm saying? Which I mean, that's just custom, bro. That's not a big deal to me. So I fucking the dog gets pregnant. She only has 3 fucking puppies, right? Fucking but I owe him a puppy, and I'm kind of like fucking salty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that only leaves me with fucking 2 puppies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking make nothing off of this. I wanted to definitely keep one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now should I keep both of them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so one of my closest
They were
friends.
Merles?
No, they weren't. They were tri.
Your female wasn't a Merle?
No, she was a tri.
Alright.
She was a blue tri.
Oh, she was the one that you got from that lady? You wanna say you got it from the white lady? The
No,
white
this
tri?
is from a boy. This he said from somebody else.
No, he got the sperm from the somebody else. But I remember you guys said you had got that tri from like Arkansas, or you had bought the tri?
No, that's Sinatra. That's my Merle.
Okay.
No, that's
No,
Sinatra.
you got bought the tri from like a white lady or something. Where'd you get the tri from?
Where did I get? No, I got the try from no. I didn't get try from no white lady.
Okay.
I didn't get try from no white. I got it from a black dude out towards like past San Antonio type shit. Or right around that. But I forgot where I was at.
You said you only had 2 puppies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
2
she had
puppies,
3
right.
puppies.
You
She had 3 puppies.
But
She had
you
3
already
puppies.
owe one.
But I owe.
Yeah, so that's what
But
I'm
I,
saying.
Yeah, so you got 2.
already.
You only got 2.
But I owe
Yeah.
one to. But I owe one to my partner
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
got me in the game.
Yeah.
And then fucking then I one of my close friends he wanted to buy one. You know what I'm saying? Which left me with 1 puppy. You know what I'm saying? So fucking I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Like I ain't never had no problems whelping dogs, and whelping is like taking care of them when they're puppies, like like getting them to the stage to where they don't need.
Okay, I know it's
their
like young
mom
Calvin.
anymore.
Okay, got you.
You know
Got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Got you.
Waking up 2
Yeah,
hours
yeah.
and shit. I've never had no problems with whelping dogs, bro, because it's me and my wife, and we keep our dogs in our puppies in our
vicinity.
room.
Yeah.
We keep them in our room. So like we don't gotta fucking walk all the way to the living room, like being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Easy shit, right? So fucking 2 of the fucking puppies die.
What?
On mama's dog. I swear to God, I only had 3 fucking puppies,
So you
bro.
still owe a boy. So you got nothing.
No. 3 of the puppies, or I had 3 puppies. 2 of them died, but the puppy that my fucking partner that my partner got, that one lives.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
What were the genders of them?
Well, he was
2
getting,
boys and a girl, I
The one
believe.
that I think was a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Oh shit! So the female that you could have eventually
Right.
Fell.
Right.
Damn.
And his and then but think about this though. The dude that I got this deal with, that I got the pup back deal with, I gotta tell this man, 2 of the puppies died, but not the puppy that my guy bought. Like, how does that sound though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not the puppy that you have to give back to the dude. The puppy that your homeboy bought. Did he already give you a deposit for it and everything?
No, there was
Yes.
a deal. I thought there was a deal off the sperm.
No, this is the other dude.
Oh,
this is the
damn.
Yes.
So you really in the hole now?
No, it's not, okay. So, but it's not even about being in the hole.
I just meant, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you why. But just imagine having to hear that, bro.
Yeah.
Or
getting ready to hear it.
The 2 of the dogs died, but the dog that you're making money off of, that one survived. Like, that's how I felt. Like,
Yeah.
when I had to tell that nigga, like,
Yeah.
Like, I just I don't know. I just it
You
felt,
already knew it was
like
coming
a
out
boss.
bad.
It just
yeah.
felt like when it felt.
If
Like-
a nigga would have told you,
Yeah.
that,
I would have felt
yeah.
like
Yeah.
nigga.
Like why you like why you coming at me with that fugazi? Like
when
You know
I
what I'm
just say y'all
Yeah.
take deposit,
Yeah.
you think too, like, fuck, how, like, I can't can't even basically say, well, the one dog that's left, you can pick it because
Right, because they both
They
died, bro.
both, yeah.
No, but I'm saying even if it's 3 dogs and I gave the sperm, if I gave you the sperm and you only had 3 dogs and only one lived, well, shit, come up off that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this.
Right, but
Yeah.
you had already took a deposit.
Right.
Yeah.
One, so you couldn't even come up off that one, or
Right.
if you would have came up off that one, you would have had to give your homeboy his deposit back.
Deposit back, but that's not how the game works because of that specific reason and how shit has obviously played out for people in the past to put this, I guess, unwritten rule into place. And what it was is that since I only had 3 puppies, 2 of them died. I'm not gonna take the L because I got the female. I'm the one that took care of the fucking puppies, or I'm the one that took care of the female and had to go through all the motherfucking thing. You're literally only supplying the sperm and putting the sperm in there. After all of that, everything's on me.
What if this sperm is $10,000, $20,000 sperm?
Everything, I gotta pay for it, right?
I owe 20 racks?
No. So now, this is what happens. We do another
That's what I was gonna say.
breeding.
Yeah.
So that was what was agreed upon is that
Got
we
you,
do
got
it.
you.
Like an insurance policy.
See it.
Right. So since this fucking fell through, instead of us having bad blood
Yeah.
and trying to figure out who the
Yeah.
fuck, why don't we just fucking
And that-
breed the dogs again and fucking try
Yeah.
to make it
And-
like get to where we wanted to fucking be. You know what I'm saying? It's only another fucking 6 months, right?
Yeah.
So like instead of even doing that, bro, I got rid of that fucking that female, bro. Just because
Got you.
I had too many fucking dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now it would be considered. Now I have a stud credit.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I have I'm owed a credit, a stud off of him. You know what I'm saying? Which should be back to that try or a female of both of our likings.
But let's be 100. If you're homeboy, and I know not speaking not in dog game terms,
Right.
in real person terms.
Right.
If you were homeboy, wouldn't you feel like, well, hey, can you give me a cut off of the money of the dog that you did sell? Wouldn't that be fair?
No.
Not on dog terms. Just be
No.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. It's whatever you would want. It's whatever you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
But my point is like inside of the dog game, I think that everybody has come to a point to where it would be easier to work it out
Yeah.
than to fucking like
And that,
make it into something that could have just been fucking worked out, bro.
And that was the thing I was going to talk about with with cattle or the bulls or the horses. Once you buy it, you buy it. If it don't work out, it don't work out. It's on you.
Then that's how it is.
That's the biggest difference between. That's what I wanted to know if it's the same. Where
Yes.
like no, if it didn't work out, we ain't trying again. If you want to try again, I need that bread.
No, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So if you buy the sperm and your dog doesn't take, you gotta.
that's on you, nigga.
That's on you.
That's on
Yeah.
you. You have to pay for it
Yeah,
again.
you-
So instead of us, you see how it works
That's how
on
they-
both ways.
Yeah.
So instead of it even getting to that point, we'll just fucking we'll just breed.
40% of the dog of the money from the dog
Yeah.
that you did make money off of, or 30%.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But you see how it goes both
But
ways.
We can do
Yeah. I know what you mean. And I get what you mean.
right,
But
no.
from what I
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I totally
You
get.
get what
That's
I'm
why I
saying?
wanted to ask because from what I've
It's-
learned and what I've known,
And
just
again,
in
again,
studies,
it's
like
a
that.
lot of it's a lot of preference however people feel and whatever deals people make. But you know what I'm saying? I just know that the bully game and the people that I was fucking with and that I fucked with for years and whatever in the dog game, bro, that this was standard practice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this was standard practice amongst the community, and a lot of people should get a lot of this fucking business put in writing.
Yeah,
and get
and that's where I was
bro.
coming when you were talking about how they should be putting rights on it. I was like, that's what I was saying. Like, you know, that's what the cattle and the horses people do because that's where they really make bread.
Yeah.
That's how the breeders really make money, and that's how they grow
And
to
you
those
know-
ranches and that land. You know why?
And-
Because
again, you know,
it's a
some
business.
it's a business, and you know, some people again, they'll sell you your dog or sell you a dog without breeding rights. But then I've also seen people that you've spent so much money with them and or at one time or throughout the years fucking with them where you can buy into their program and now use their name like a food chain.
Yeah.
Like a food chain, fam.
Yeah.
What does it mean being sold a dog with no breeding rights?
Like you can't breed that
The
dog.
dog's not neutered or spayed, but I can't breed it.
You can't breed
Okay,
it.
that's what I was asking.
Now look.
Like, if I buy the dog, I should be able to do
Now
what
look,
I want
now
to.
look,
But
you-
I would say most of the time they would come spayed or neutered.
Yeah.
Right,
Now
right.
You're saying
But
that
number-
you can buy a dog that isn't
It costs
spayed or
more.
neutered, but you
Right.
still can't breed
Right,
it.
and the reason is because you don't have the paper or the lineage on this dog. You know what I'm
No
saying?
breeding rights just means no papers.
Yeah, you can't breed a dog legitly without papers and knowing where it comes
So
from.
can you
That's
sell
true.
a dog with no breeding rights and still have the papers? Like, can you have a litter of 6 Frenchies and fucking have the papers on all of them and sell me one, but say, hey, I'm gonna give it to you for a rack, but no breeding rights.
Yeah,
Here are the papers on it, but you can't breed her.
I mean, you could do that, but I mean, what's to stop you from it? Because you
I think it'd be opposite.
But I think if I'm not mistaken, if that happens and y'all have made an agreement, depending
sued?
not even sued, but depending on the registry, don't quote me on it, but depending on the registry, the person that sold you dog could stop you from getting your papers. They can put don't give him the papers. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm
Like,
hearing-
they can put a stop on it. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm hearing from y'all on this discussion, and tell me if I'm misinterpreting, but I'm gonna put it in music terms, right? I'm a producer, and you want to buy a beat from me. I can either lease you the beat,
Yeah, that's
or
different.
sell you an
You
exclusive.
don't lease nobody a dog.
Well, I mean, you can. I can sell it to you. You just can't. Because even when I lease you a beat, you can only sell so many copies on the
selling it as a
mixtape.
pet.
Right? Yeah, I'm selling it as
Pet
a pet
only.
You're right. Or
Not a
I can give you
breeding
the
dog
exclusive
or-
rights with the papers, and you could go and breed
And
the
I
dog.
think- and I think- I even
is
think
it kind
that-
of like that?
And yeah, and I even think, and I don't show dogs personally, so I'm not sure with this, but I think that even if you're like, if I sell your dog, if it's a pet home only, I don't think you're allowed to show the dog as in shows. I'm not sure. I mean,
Yeah.
I could be
Like, take it
fucking
to a dog
Yeah,
or
you t-
anything.
like in it like.
Pet only, that means
Yeah, because
Well, when you do a
because
charter, you need papers.
you're essentially working off of another man's
Yeah.
product, bro. That
It's like a
he
producer,
fucking
yeah.
put his blood, sweat, and tears in and created, and then you bought it and now you're showing it off and winning fucking all these
Yeah.
goddamn awards on my fucking name. Some people are cool with it, bro, but some people are not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I was putting. Like some producers will give you leasing rights or exclusive rights. You can buy out the whole contract at one price, or you can lease it, and these are the terms that come with it. You know, you don't get everything. I get a cut too, and it kind of sounds like that's what it is. Like sometimes they'll give you the papers for the dog, or spayed or neuter. If not, you can get it all.
I
It
ain't
just
gonna lie
how
to
much.
you, bro.
It depends how much money you drop.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't had a litter in a little while. I'm probably gonna have a litter here soon, bro. And like, I really want to stray away from the dog game because it's a lot of work, bro. And I've been in for a long time, bro. But like, if I could choose another animal game to get in, bro, it would. And this is like on some dream shit. Like,
Gotcha.
if I lived on 3 acres,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speak it.
Besides typical fucking
Exotic animals or whatever.
I'm talking about like breeding animals, and I'm talking about
Okay.
like not farm animals. Those don't count. Like that comes with the acreage. You know what I'm saying? That's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you heard about those the pythons? The different color pythons and shit?
No.
Like, look up like sunfire pythons and fucking piebald pythons and fucking bro. Yeah, fucking throw. And I don't even fuck with snakes, nigga. Like, I don't even know how I would even do that. Like, I'm not sticking my hand in there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, the colors that I've seen on these snakes is almost the same as like. Yeah, bro. Nah, fuck that. bro.
That one?
Come on, bro.
Oh, like the ones that be on in Vegas, like having around like the albino ones. And that was,
they got even.
but yeah, I get what you mean.
They got even
Crazier?
crazier arrays in different colors.
A blue one?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. They
A
got
blue white python.
Bro, they got all different sorts of
Green.
different pythons.
Look at this one.
Yeah, bro. And
Bruh.
the different patterns, all that shit counts.
That don't even look real.
trying to tell you,
that don't
bro.
even look real.
Yeah,
and I know y'all ain't seen this right now, but I'm telling you, I'm
crazy.
seeing. Well, I'm seeing like blue, green, yellow, white, all on a snake.
Yes, bro.
This
yes,
this
bro.
looks like it should be on a Finding Nemo, like
cartoon
fish or
or
something. Yeah,
some
for
shit,
real,
right? Like,
like straight up, like this something look like a kid would draw. Look at that.
Yes, bro.
Purple, yellow,
And-
orange,
and
gray.
These motherfuckers, like some of these snakes are going for
This is wild. Y'all check it out. Look it up. Look it up.
$7,000 in 2,000. You know what I'm saying? These snakes
Yeah,
are going
yeah,
for
yeah.
so a pretty good chunk of change, bro.
I don't
So-
know why when you first said you would say like get into a game, I thought of two different things, and it could just be me from being like old school and how like I watch TV shows.
on.
I was like thinking like like the Italian
Games?
side, like fish, like the exotic fish game, like how the Italians did in New York, and then I also thought for some reason birds.
That's where I was going.
Yeah,
That's
like
what-
like those.
No,
but
I'm
but
not
those are
gonna
the
say-
two things that popped in my head as soon as you said
with
like,
the
out of
birds. that was where I was going next.
Okay,
The
okay.
next
I was
one
on part.
definitely birds, but I've seen recently. I don't know, D, if you seen this shit, but I've seen recently. It's cats out here with these pigeons,
Oh yeah,
and they
Yeah.
racing. They racing these pigeons.
Yeah, they
fam.
racing these pigeons.
D.
Yes,
No.
yes.
D. These niggas out here in the South, they racing these pigeons, fam, and these cats is making hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro.
They-
Fucking Mississippi, Alabama.
I don't
No,
know,
no,
bro.
no,
but
no.
them niggas
So, like-
racing pigeons,
So
bro.
what I've seen what you're talking about, and it's
Yeah,
like
bro.
the same ones that you would do in like New York. They would do like runs and drops, like the pigeon drop. Like how you could teach them you could teach a pigeon
Yes,
a route,
Hey, bro.
and
so,
then it just turned out how fast that would go.
so my wife, not my wife, excuse me, my ex-wife
Mm-hmm.
or my ex, right? Her dad used to have a pigeon coop in the back of his house with like, man,
Cali?
in Cali with at least
Like
with
Evo's.
bro. Identicals, bro.
Wow.
With at least 80 pigeons in that motherfucker,
My
dog.
grandpa used to have a coop. It was a chicken coop. They
Yeah,
had
yeah,
it in
yeah,
the
right.
backyard.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, this was a fucking pigeon coop, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I assume that he raced pigeons or bred them to
Something.
race. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
yeah,
wild.
Yeah, bro. It's a big thing. It's a big game, bro.
Yeah, that's why I thought of those two things.
You don't breed pigeons for the look. You breed them for speed, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Because you really racing these like you might race. Like I think you
Are
can
you
race.
racing them on a leash?
No,
No.
you racing these niggas to like fucking different like
Areas.
cities and different
How the fuck they gonna
states.
fly away?
because they know
you train them.
You train them to migrate.
You train them,
You
bro.
find their thing-
So like this nigga might be like, I got $50,000 that this bird that I bred will fucking fly from here to motherfucking Louisiana faster than your bird. And them niggas will let that goddamn birds go fly to Louisiana, my nigga. It's competitions, dog.
So that started like really back. Like I'm talking
Yeah,
14th,
yeah.
13th, 12th century.
Yeah.
Like England's and that's how they
Yeah.
communicated. They would write, they would put a little scroll, put it on a
it's
pigeon's
way
leg,
back in the
and then
gap.
that's
That
how
shit is
you
so
that's how you
old.
had mail. That was your you got mail back then.
It's just
It-
that shit fell out of style.
Yeah.
And now that shit coming back into style and
Mhm.
niggas is really winning on that shit, bro. And if I could pick like a third thing, like, and this is just like crazy shit that I
Yeah.
would like, come on, like you're never gonna you're never gonna do this in a million years, bro. But I don't know, man. I think it might be a little dope to like breed like actual fucking tortoises, bro.
My cousin got one, right?
That should be
Shout
kind
out
of
to
dope,
Juan.
dog.
He got a really cool tortoise. His name's Michelangelo.
Of course, like, bro, like I've had turtles before, not tortoises, but regular, turtles.
you got
Like, if you're not naming your fucking turtle off after a Ninja Turtle, bro, like we're not gonna.
And this dude,
we're not gonna get along.
I tell you,
dog.
so like my cousin, so I don't know what he really is, but he is a snapping. He's a certain snapping kind
I'm not
of
fucking with no
tortoise. And this
snapping
dude
shit.
gets like if I had to like this big long and just stretching out, and
Keep that bitch head.
he got an aquarium in the living room, a big ass aquarium, and every week he puts in about like 50 goldfish.
Yeah.
And at the end of the week, they gone.
Yeah, bro.
This turtle will go around swimming, chasing this thing, eating them. And it's just crazy. And he's trying to build a new aquarium so he can be in water and out water. Because most of the turtles, they might be underwater, but they prefer to be outside and breathing. But they just hold like 90% of their
I've
breath.
seen dudes feed turtles rats. And,
Yeah, they eat
mice and shit, dog. Like
them things ain't no, and they can be 100
turtle,
years
man.
old, big.
That's one of the reasons that I would like to have one, bro. Like imagine like I had a tortoise when I was like fucking 12, and then my grandchild has that same tortoise.
I'm telling you,
that's
yeah,
the craziest shit ever, bro. Like, what? I'm gonna write a message on this damn tortoise's back for my, you know what I'm saying? For my future fucking. That's dope, bro.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Michelangelo. He a cool turtle. He be eating the crap out of some goldfish.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I used to one of my mom's old friends used to work at a tortoise farm or like a rescue or like they had different tortoises or different, like what would you call them, different species,
Different species,
different subspecies of tortoises, and they would have them, some of them together, some of them separated, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought that was cool how that tortoises live forever. I mean, niggas only move.
They really do. They barely move, bro. But I tell you what, when they do move, they move.
You ever been to the botanical gardens out there?
Hell yeah, the community service out there.
In Cali?
No, here in Corpus, the botanical gardens.
It's
like
by King's
right
Crossing.
Like out there, South Staples.
Nah, I ain't been out
Got
there.
like reptiles and fucking turtles and all kinds of shit out
I
there.
ain't been out there. Only place I've been out here like that is to the
Aquarium.
to the aquarium. I took my kids on the Martin Luther King Day, like I want to say like maybe like third year I was here, second year I was here type shit.
No, I've been there for community service.
Hell yeah.
Nah, when I went to when I was on that Spurs nigga,
Spurs.
they put me on the Spurs, huh?
Yeah.
And they took me down to the beach to go clean up trash.
Oh, bro.
Say, bro, I'm not.
I bet
picking
you
up
never.
nothing.
I bet you never throw stuff at the trash.
Bro, I'm not, bro. I didn't pick up nothing.
Oh yeah,
We at the beach, bro. I'm so zoned out on this water. I'm so blown. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not. Niggas was putting trash in my bag so it wouldn't look crazy. I'm not bullshitting. Shout out to Two Tone, man.
Shout
That nigga
out.
Two Tone, bro. He from Corpus, bro.
Trying to find this.
He a little bit older than me. That nigga was like,
Damn,
Skub, you not
turtle.
finna put nothing in your motherfucking bag, bro. He was like, here, man, take some of my trash. Goddamn Spurs, bro. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you in the nostrils.
So wouldn't it the fucking back to the dog shit? Wouldn't it the American bully or whatever they call it like become like? Because I remember it was all about like. I don't know how it was in Cali, but being in Corpus, Texas, to us it was always about like, okay, a regular pit bull. You got a regular pit bull, it's fucking badass.
Right.
Okay, now you got a red-nosed pit bull.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fucking up a step. Now that's fucking badass.
Right.
And then you have
Now you got a blue pit bull.
There you go.
Blue
Now
nose,
that's
right.
like
Elite.
that's elite. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like in that game back in those days.
That's
And
all I
and-
knew about pit bulls.
And you want to know what's the craziest shit,
Blue
bro?
pit bulls used to be about $1,500 back in them days.
You want to
what
know?
I'm saying?
You want to know what's so crazy, bro? Is when people talk about red nose, blue nose, like none of that shit matters.
For real?
Like I'm talking like nothing from the nose determines anything about this dog whatsoever. It just so happens there wasn't a lot of pigment in the fucking dog's nose, and like that's why you.
You know what? That's how I
You
feel.
never really see a dog with a gray fur with like
Because at a point in time, it was a default color, so it was not a desirable color.
So to us was like a blue, when I say like a blue, like blue nose with like the gray,
Yeah,
fur,
yeah,
like
yeah.
fur, like
This
a
is
blue
pretty.
fawn, which was
Yeah,
was like
I
a
know.
tan,
Yes,
with
nigga.
like the gray, like
Yeah.
It's the same
gray
thing.
nose, yeah.
So it's like
it didn't matter.
so it's like
The nose was a tactic to fuck people over to get more money. Well, that nigga because people weren't people were lame to the game. So
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh yeah, I got that red nose." You know what I'm saying? That
So it's
motherfucker-
like- it's
and
like
there
that-
was nothing about this dog's nose or it being a red nosed pit bull had the difference between this motherfucking dog being a blue pit bull with a darker nose.
Dog.
Nothing is fucking different except for the color and maybe bloodline. If it's, you know what I'm saying?
It was
Same
like the
shit.
it was like the drink game.
It's just a cell tactic.
Purple, red, or green. It's still 10 milligrams. It's still 10
It's a
milligrams.
cell tactic.
Some of the names you would hear like a Razor's Edge, you know what I'm saying?
Those are
Like
bloodlines.
Gotti bloodlines.
Those are bloodlines.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are bloodlines. Those are official bloodlines, and those are some of the
Popular ones?
not popular because those bloodlines no longer exist.
They were popular as fuck when I
Where
was,
did
like,
where
in
did
high
that
school.
start?
Like those are bloodlines that are from the 90s.
Yeah.
These
early 2000s and shit like
no,
that, yeah.
like no, the early 90s in the conception of the bully. Now,
I
don't
remember looking in the ads, the local ad stack, and you would see like Razor's Edge.
right
pancakes and papers and
because
shit like that.
people would tell like so I would fucking get a pit bull, have puppies with another fucking pit bull, and then I would go off and tell people, "Oh, this dog is fucking gator mouth."
Gotcha.
And this motherfucking nobody has gator. The dog that bloodline ain't even fucking around no more, bro. You
So
know what I'm
Skub.
saying? Oh, this dog is motherfucking Gotti. Like everybody has a fucking Gotti. Like every dog on the planet, bro.
So
Like,
who I get like because I don't know nothing right about this.
I'm not guru status
no
or nothing.
But I mean like because I know you're into it. Like so who is considered like where did it start? What city? What state? Who is considered like the dog father? Like, is there any like is there like
There's-
stories
no,
about
there's-
stuff?
no.
or-
Dog fathers to
There-
bloodlines.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
And
There's not one dog father. There's dog fathers to
So different ones.
bloodlines.
Okay,
right.
and I guess out of all those people, what state did most of them come out of when it started?
I want like okay, so
Cali?
No. I mean that's not 100% true, bro. Because people were breeding dogs
Everywhere? Okay.
bro. There was just a big dog fucking community. in
Gotcha.
Cali,
Okay,
dog.
okay.
And them
Because like I
niggas
always
was
tell Skub, there's a dude here in supposedly
niggas was
I'm related
putting in
to,
work. Them niggas
OG
was putting
Gary
work.
Moore. He created the OG Gray Line Pit Bull. You know what I'm saying?
Is that he sell pits to all over people?
Yeah, he sell
He also sell other
it's a
stuff.
bloodline. It's a bloodline.
Is that the one dude that Serge bought the food truck from, and then he like this?
Black dude?
Yeah, Serge said he spent when he spent the money for the food truck the very same day. Some dude came from ATL and spent like 20 racks on 2 Frenchies.
I don't know if Gary does Frenchies.
But I mean, like it's something like that. I'm guessing, like there's people like that everywhere,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
It's kind of like when you hear somebody you sell drugs and been in jail. Okay, it's like every other dude
So,
that's
like,
been in the
Gary
hood.
created,
Like,
this bloodline. With
Okay.
The Gray Line. Fucking
Right. And when a bloodline is a dog that has distinct characteristics and traits
So a
that
T1.
stand out that make it its own bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It, like you're gonna get that same
Because that's
built,
that's
same.
That's Jay Styles right there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And it
Shout out to Jay.
I think I haven't been steeped in the motherfucking shit again. Like I ain't been fucking with it that much. But I want to say it's like after so many generations and generations and generations, can you consider your shit a bloodline? You know what I'm saying?
And I understand that because
and at the same time, do you consider your shit a bloodline if I took one of those gray line dogs and then took it to a Gotti line dog and then bred those two lines for generations and generations? Did I really come up with my own line?
True. I got you. I understand what you're
Did I
saying.
come up with my
Yeah,
own-
yeah.
So
Bloodline.
Bloodline. Gray Line was created by Gary and his brother. Let me see, Tony Moore. Tony Moore and Gary Moore. They created the OG.
Just
Gray Line.
Yeah.
some blood,
I feel you.
some blood, what we call it is clicking. Like that's what I've been known to call it. Some bloodline clicks and some bloodlines don't.
And that's how it
like
is
you
in-
can put two dogs together, bro, that look phenomenal. This dog's a fucking beast. This dog's a fucking beast. You put them together, and their puppies are shitty as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's a crazy game, bro. I was in love with it, bro, for fucking over a decade, dog. But again, man, like I feel like I took a lot of I feel like, and
There's a
my
lot.
family, I feel like my wife and my kids will probably say different, but I feel like I took more L's, or the L's that I took compared to the W's that I got also.
What's
Got
the
you.
dude that created the Razor's Edge? What's his name?
Dave Wilson.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I really don't. I only know that horse cattle stuff because I had to take a class on it.
Right.
And even then, I can't even go to the back history of it. But they goes to the part where that's why bull sperm and the AI when it comes to horses and
Right.
if you wanted a Siberian style horse or the ones that's why they're so expensive, $250,000, because it's crazy and it goes through those bloodlines because it's been breeded for generations and generations. And that's how it's built up. And the same thing with cattle. Same thing with how you want to get
Yeah, I never heard about that
Wagyu
shit.
beef, right?
Right,
if you
no,
want to
I
get
never
that,
heard about that shit until I got here. Until I got to Texas with cattle.
Yeah.
When I'm sure you heard of a bull named Bodacious. Mm-hmm. And then they were talking about how that nigga's sperm was like 300,000.
oh yeah, bro. So
Half
yeah,
a million
yeah.
for a bull sperm, nigga.
for bull sperm.
500,000.
Easy.
I'm
There's
talking
some
easily,
of
nigga.
they're talking 20. They make
sold out for the year.
20 million for the
And that's
20.
the Texas cattle game.
Yeah,
man.
20 million. Some of them 20 million.
Yeah, man.
And that sperm go to all over the country, all over the world,
all over the
trying
world.
to breed
Yeah,
that type
yeah.
of because of the bloodline and the way that it built. Like how you talk about the dogs, it's gonna come out stocky because you don't want blue cutter meat.
Same
and
shit.
I'll give you some game if y'all don't know
It's
anything
the same
about
shit-
this.
It's the same shit as dog.
Yeah.
It's dog. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it would probably be the same shit with almost every breeding game, except for I would assume like special animals with special.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Are
Special
there
needs.
Merle pit bulls?
Are there Merle pit bulls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but again, let you know. So blue
Like
cutter meat.
Merle is an official color where whether people want
It's
to
like a fawn or like
blue or
Yeah.
it's like whether people want to accept it or not.
tan or
But
fucking-
what it is it's a default color. So and what they mean by default color is like with the cattle and
Yeah,
shit.
it's called blue cutter meat.
Like if you go and take your dog to be in a show, right? To get points to champ your dog out, right? To make your dog a champion, you need so many points. If you want it to be a grand champion, you need it to have so many points, et cetera, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's a cool dog.
in order to do that, you got to take your dog to shows. But it's an automatic disqualification if your dog is a Merle.
Yeah. See, so so for cattle, same thing, right? But you don't get to see it until after you harvest it or go to the slaughterhouse, right? How you look at when you go buy a steak, the way it looks, right? So when you see a cattle that's been stressing, it's probably not up to its bloodline shows it doesn't handle weather well or things that
right,
exhaust.
right.
It's called blue cutter meat. The meat doesn't come out looking nice, pretty, and red. It comes out looking purple. That blue cutter meat is what's used for ground beef, sausages and stuff. They ground it up. It's not worth using for cuts of steak. You lose value in a cow like that. When you buy that good sperm, you're supposed to get that red, nice, pretty meat all throughout it. So it's worth more when you take it to harvest. It'd be the same thing. Like you, the way they cut it up and how it looks is how you price it, and you want to go by what's been selling for years and years. It's going to give you premium dollar, and you don't want to risk doing something else that's going to instead of selling ribeyes, you're going to be selling spaghetti meat.
Is there a difference between this Merle and that Merle? Like, what is that called? Like a black Merle and that brown Merle? Or that's
Okay, so it gets really fucking tricky, bro, because you really want to get your dogs genetically tested to know like the official colors, because it's kind of hard because is that dog on the left side
tricolor Merle.
okay, so that would be a tri-merle, right?
Oh shit.
But on the right side, you could call that so many different types. I've seen people call that silver merle. I've seen people call, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Misinterpreted, whatever you want to put it, just a name
bro.
on it.
Yeah, bro.
I feel you.
God damn.
You know they got purple tries, bro.
What?
Look it up, my guy. Purple tries and yeah, bro.
Hey man, shout out to everybody that's still tuned in and watching us and everything.
The dog game's dope, man. If your heart's in it.
Oh my god, this is fucking.
That dog, right? Oh, see, yeah.
Bro, I want.
You want a purple try? Lilac. Look up a lilac try.
What?
Purples, lilacs,
That's crazy.
blues. It's crazy. Chocolates.
That's what I want, bro.
It's crazy. That's a lilac.
That's a cool looking dog. I'd call him Carlos.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got lilac merle, lilac tri merle, chocolate merle, chocolate tri merle. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's throwed, bro. It's throwed as fuck. Look, he lost in the sauce. I got him. Those are blues, man.
Yeah, I'd rather have one of those. Give me this one right here.
Those are blues.
Yeah, give me that one right there.
That one, hey.
Come on, man.
Them ears,
Sorry,
boy.
y'all can't see on the camera.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
pretty
that's
cool looking
all
dog.
right.
You can look him up. Just look him up. Y'all look him
Hey,
up. We
don't
told
worry.
y'all.
Hey, don't worry. He looking at about like a $8,000 to a $15,000.
Yeah, it's an expensive ass dog.
That's cool.
Yeah.
15,000 right there.
Probably,
8
yeah.
to 15.
Yeah, not,
Yeah,
not.
that's Sauce Walker shit right
Yeah,
there.
not including
Yeah,
shipping.
that's that Sauce Walker shit right there.
Yeah, not including shit.
Not including shipping.
Easily. But I mean, like,
You get one like that in H-Town. Them hoes, they got them like.
Oh, you get one of them
down
for
there,
10?
A dime a dozen in Houston.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Shit.
fam, you can
probably find
bro,
that-
Like, if I'm not mistaken, don't Joe Brock do
the real
Frenchies?
What about that one dude?
This isn't like an exotic Frenchie. That's just a regular Frenchie.
Frenchies are.
What about Fast Money Dev?
I would.
Summer, like,
Look, I would.
They're the mini one. You talking about the mini one?
Listen. Listen, exotic is when people start mixing other dogs in with that dog.
Homeboy got one.
So
I'll show you.
So you could call
What's that?
a nigga that
That's
takes
too big.
a Frenchie.
I don't want.
You could
I don't want one
look.
that
No,
big.
I was just want to say you could tell. Take some.
big.
You could. Somebody could say that a Frenchie, bully, a Frenchie bully is an exotic.
Yeah, I mean this motherfucker right here got blue eyes.
You know what I'm saying? I like in my eyes, an exotic is just another word for a mutt, and not in a bad way. I say mutt is in like mixed blood.
Yeah.
You know, not pure.
Yeah. Well, no, none of them are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want one of them old ones. Like that's too much for me. I just
Right.
want something like normal.
Yeah. Because that dog is mixed, bro. It's not a pure-blooded Frenchie because pure-blooded Frenchies don't come that big, bro.
Already, see, yeah, I just want something like whenever it get big, it's gonna look like this.
Right.
Something normal, not all that. Fuck, that's too much for me.
I mean, I'm not knocking nobody that's on it. I mean, do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
makes you happy, dog.
Yeah, but
like,
me personally, I prefer just something like, yeah, like that's what I prefer, something like that.
look, he's gonna be a little big though. You just gotta pick your size, bro.
That's a Frenchie. Yeah, that's too much. So they're already trying to come up with something else on that. They're just calling it a Frenchie.
Because it's derived from it, bro. It's just like an exotic bully, dog. Like, all an exotic bully is when niggas is taking their bullies and fucking mixing them with goddamn French bulldogs and
These are like 30,000 right here.
I mean, but okay, so with the Frenchies,
The
bro,
fluffy Frenchie.
they I think they took the Pekingese or I believe I'm not 1,000% sure, bro. I want to say they took the Pekingese and it inserted a gene into the pool to where
That's fucking
you can
sick.
have a possibility to where that motherfucker could come out fluffy.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. I think I'd rather have a regular one, but if I was to have like a kennel, I would definitely love to have one fluffy. Like, that would be better.
Yeah, bro.
My kids would love that, something like that. That's what
Fuck
I want.
yeah.
Something like the kids would, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Like
yeah.
with like type
Fuck
shit.
yeah. But you gonna pay for it.
Hell yeah.
You gonna pay for it.
True.
That's on my list. You gonna pay for it.
Fuck, I ain't paying for nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like.
That's all I ain't
these-
paying for nothing.
Hey man, these
That's why I
Frenchies-
got no dogs.
These Frenchies, man, Like I think the average litter of a Frenchie is like 3, maybe 4 puppies, bro.
I got a home.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that a majority of these Frenchies have to have C-sections, bro.
I believe so.
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
you're right
So
about
it's,
that
it's,
one.
It's expensive, dog.
You might
know
lose
what
them
I'm
all.
saying? So and there's no way that I'm gonna have a litter of.
Marcus J. Styles just had a litter of Frenchies. He had 3 females and two males.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you think that I'm gonna sell these fucking dogs for fucking
A couple $100. Yeah.
$2,000,
Hell
bro?
no.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
wild.
And the motherfucking the C-section cost $1,215. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Bro, I've heard of a dude who lost a puppy, a Frenchie puppy that drowned in the fucking in the bowl, in the water bowl.
Damn.
And the body wasn't fully even in that bitch. Like the body was outside that motherfucker, and just his head was in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a $10,000 L, nigga.
For real.
It's hard, bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
hard,
tough.
bro.
That's tough. That's
It's
tough.
hard, bro. It's hard,
That's
dog.
tough. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Show y'all want to end this shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, you over here just
Chilling,
Chilling.
talking,
rap,
Post show.
chopping it,
You know what I mean?
posting it.
learning. I don't know shit about dogs.
I definitely would just say if you want to just look like any question, bro, Google's there, bro. Ask 1,000 questions, bro. And Google has a lot of old information on Merles, so don't trust that information that hasn't been updated in years.
Just tell them to DM you, bro.
Shit,
Shit,
no.
tell them to DM me, bro.
I ain't
DM
taking
you,
no.
writing podcast. Say, Skub, I need some info. If not, trust me. Somebody gonna get back to you. We gonna get back to you. DM Skub. He got all the information on. He'll help you out.
I can
If
point
your
you
question
in the
whack,
right
we ain't gonna
direction.
response, but he'll help you out.
I can point you in the right direction, dog.
See?
Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Riding high, we got you. Off the cush. Off the cush, got you.
Off the kush got you,
Off
bro.
the
I
kush
stay
got
off.
you.
I stay off the kush. Again, I'm not on guru status or nothing like that. I just know a little. I know a lot about a little bit.
That's right, bro. He was before Google.
Shit.
For sure, shit.
Man.
He the real deal.
Off the cush with School Dose.
Post game shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, go back and rewatch it. It was a good show.